Do you ever feel like life hits you so hard that you don't even want to get up anymore? In today's video, we're going deep into Miyamoto Musashi's teachings to show you exactly how to keep moving forward, especially when everything around you feels impossible. Step 1. Fake it for 5 minutes. When life becomes overwhelming, initiating even the smallest action may feel insurmountable, leading to emotional stagnation rather than lack of ability. Drawing from the teachings of Miyamoto Musashi, it's crucial for individuals to act before feeling fully prepared, as the anticipation of perfect motivation can be deceptive. Motivation is most effectively summoned through action. Starting a task can be as simple as committing to 5 minutes of effort. Once a small action is taken, psychological resistance begins to diminish, making it easier to continue. Musashi emphasized the importance of breaking larger challenges into manageable steps, recognizing that small actions can lead to significant outcomes even when they initially appear insignificant. For instance, if depression hinders the ability to clean a room, simply picking up one item for 5 minutes can ease the burden. Similarly, if studying feels daunting, merely opening a book for a brief moment can pave the way for focus. These minimal beginnings generate momentum, leading to progress. Investing just 5 minutes can serve as a catalyst, rejuvenating one's energy, clearing mental fog, and reinforcing the realization of personal strength. Musashi advocated for discipline, asserting that physical actions should be dictated by the mind, not emotional fluctuations. This practice illustrates that perfect energy or motivation is unnecessary for taking action. All that is required is a brief period of courage and effort. So, this approach dismantles the misconception that motivation must precede action. It becomes apparent that mere 5 minutes of trying and moving can transform potential impossibility into tangible possibility, often resulting in a desire to continue beyond the initial commitment. Step 2. Change your physical space. Changing one's environment plays a crucial role in shaping mental states and emotional well-being. Drawing inspiration from Miyamoto Musashi's life and philosophies, the text emphasizes the importance of adaptability and movement in overcoming feelings of heaviness, stagnation, and disconnection. Musashi, known for his dynamic approach to life and combat, believed that one must occasionally alter their surroundings to effect change in mental clarity. Small modifications such as stepping outside, cleaning a workspace, or simply moving to a different part of one's home can lead to significant shifts in perspective. The act of changing space is framed as a strategy rather than escapism, drawing parallels with Musashi's techniques in battle, where he strategically repositioned himself to achieve clarity and success. The text advocates that a cluttered or stagnant environment tends to mirror overwhelming emotions, which can lead to a mental and emotional constriction. By proactively changing one's environment, whether it involves moving to a brighter room, taking a walk, or rearranging one's workspace, individuals can disrupt these detrimental emotional patterns. So, the key takeaway is that movement, both physically and psychologically, is essential for personal growth. Musashi's philosophy encourages viewing the world objectively, suggesting that stepping away from an emotionally charged space provides relief and fosters a new, empowering state of mind. By embracing this concept of environmental adaptability, individuals can enhance their mental resilience and continue to progress forward, regardless of life's challenges. Step 3. Listen to a song from a happier time. Music serves as a transformative tool for emotional recovery, particularly during challenging times when negative thoughts can dominate one's mental state. It has the unique ability to disrupt this cycle, evoking memories and emotions that reconnect individuals with their past selves, those who were joyful, strong, and hopeful. This concept aligns closely with the philosophy of Miyamoto Musashi, who advocated for the control of the mind through strategic influence, emphasizing mental training and recalibration. Listening to music, especially songs tied to positive memories, can evoke powerful emotional shifts. These songs might be associated with moments of joy, connection, or personal achievements, awakening a sense of possibility and resilience. Musashi himself understood the power of environmental influences, including sounds and rhythms, to maintain mental clarity and emotional balance, especially under pressure. He recognized the need for warriors to adapt their mental states swiftly when facing adversity. The ability of music to evoke past happiness serves a crucial psychological purpose. It reassures individuals that they have experienced joy before and can do so again. This reconnection with one's identity, embracing strength, hope, and dreams, allows for a moment of respite from emotional pain. Music, bypassing logical reasoning, speaks directly to the heart, offering a motivational spark essential for overcoming feelings of stagnation or defeat. It demonstrates that progress does not necessitate drastic changes but rather emotional activation. Musashi's teachings reinforce that true victory lies in spirit rather than mere physical prowess. Music fortifies the spirit, reviving individuals and reminding them of their inherent resilience. In challenging times, familiar songs can serve as catalysts for emotional revival, allowing individuals to reconnect with their energy and affirm their capacity to endure and thrive. Ultimately, music is a reminder of survival and an invitation to re-engage with one's life and aspirations. Step 4. Do a brain dump. One of the primary reasons individuals feel overwhelmed is due to an accumulation of thoughts, such as problems, fears, tasks, and emotions, which clutter the mind. Miyamoto Musashi advocated for mental clarity as an essential attribute for a warrior, suggesting that a clear mind allows for a clearer perception of reality. To achieve this clarity, he recommended performing a brain dump by writing down every thought, fear, and emotion. This process provides a way to separate oneself from overwhelming thoughts and enables a more detached observation of them, which is crucial for wise decision-making. When thoughts are written down, the mind becomes lighter and more organized, transforming mammoth problems into manageable ones. Musashi emphasized the importance of confronting reality without fear, and a brain dump assists individuals in facing what disturbs them rather than evading it. The act of writing brings structure to chaotic thoughts, allowing individuals to determine what deserves attention, what is urgent, and what may be exaggerated fears born from stress. This technique is a means of unloading mental burdens rather than an exercise in perfection or creative writing. The ultimate goal is to facilitate a clear mind, which enhances decision-making and uncovers solutions hidden by clutter. By transferring thoughts to paper, individuals can alleviate mental weight and pave the way for progress. Step 5. Follow the 2-minute rule. When motivation wanes, even trivial tasks can appear daunting, necessitating the implementation of the 2-minute rule. If a task requires less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. This principle operates on the premise of prompting immediate action, bypassing the tendency to overthink or procrastinate. Influenced by Musashi's belief in the importance of immediacy, the 2-minute rule emphasizes the necessity of decisive action to prevent stagnation and stress resulting from hesitation. Examples of tasks that fit within this rule include sending a brief message, drinking a glass of water, making your bed, washing 2 dishes, putting away clothes, taking out the trash, or writing a single sentence for a project. These seemingly minor activities serve to build momentum, reinforcing your capability. The essence of the 2-minute rule lies not in the tasks themselves but in fostering a sense of movement. Musashi's teachings highlight that a warrior must avoid prolonged stillness, as it can lead to vulnerability. During challenging times, our minds may instinctively attempt to conserve energy by sidestepping responsibilities. The 2-minute rule effectively disrupts this cycle of avoidance by creating rapid successes. These achievements bolster confidence, which in turn fuels further motivation and momentum. Although one might doubt the life-altering potential of such modest actions, they are transformative as they fundamentally shift one's state, from feeling immobilized to feeling empowered, and from being passive to becoming proactive. Musashi advocated that mastery is cultivated through the consistent practice of small actions executed daily. The 2-minute rule embodies this philosophy, conditioning the mind to act independent of external motivation. As competence in small tasks develops, larger, more complex actions become significantly less daunting. Step 6. Focus on your breath. When life's challenges become overwhelming, individuals often experience rapid and shallow breathing, reflecting a state of stress that can lead to feelings of panic and disconnection. A key teaching of Miyamoto Musashi emphasizes the necessity of maintaining calmness under pressure, asserting that it is vital for a warrior, and by extension, anyone facing chaos, to cultivate inner stillness. Focusing on one's breath serves as an effective method for regaining mental control, as it acts as an anchor that connects the body and mind, mitigates anxiety, and grounds individuals in the present moment. The suggested breathing technique involves inhaling slowly for 4 seconds, holding the breath for 2 seconds, and exhaling for 6 seconds, repeated for 1 minute, which transitions the body from stress to a state of calm. Musashi's training incorporated breathing techniques to preserve composure in battle, and he believed that deep breathing enhances awareness, clarity, and decisiveness. This principle holds true in everyday life. When one breathes steadily, their decision-making improves, enabling a shift from emotional reactions to intentional responses. During painful moments, minds tend to dwell on potential future misfortunes or past grievances, but controlled breathing helps anchor thoughts to the present, the only moment one can manage. Stress often amplifies perceived problems, while mindful breathing can diminish their magnitude. A single minute of focused breathing can halt negative thought spirals, create mental space for reflection, and facilitate progress with a tranquil mindset rather than a disordered one. Musashi's assertion that one must control their emotions to prevent them from dominating resonates with the idea that breathing serves as a practical tool for emotional regulation. In times of heaviness, returning to the breath offers a path back to clarity and composure. Step 7. Ask, what would my future self thank me for? When feeling overwhelmed, individuals often focus excessively on present pain, neglecting future possibilities. Miyamoto Musashi emphasizes the importance of a warrior's long-term vision, urging strategic thinking and purposeful action. By asking, what would my future self thank me for? One shifts their perspective from short-term emotions to long-term growth. This inquiry clarifies the immediate actions needed, as it connects individuals to their more experienced, pain-free future selves, who can see beyond current difficulties. Practical examples include opting for a short walk over remaining in bed, hydrating instead of mindlessly scrolling on devices, organizing one's space, making necessary phone calls, studying, choosing calm in conflict, letting go of burdens, and demonstrating perseverance instead of capitulation. Such choices not only reflect a commitment to positive change but also embody Musashi's principle of purposiveness, where actions align with the broader goal of self-improvement. Asking this transformative question also facilitates emotional elevation, transitioning one's behavior from reactionary responses rooted in pain to more reasoned actions driven by wisdom. Moreover, this practice fosters self-respect. Each decision that honors future self strengthens self-trust and showcases an individual's resilience and capability to navigate challenges. Ultimately, this approach teaches that moving forward is not merely about seeking immediate gratification but about deliberately constructing a fulfilling life. Individuals must recognize that their future selves are awaiting the results of today's decisions, highlighting the significance of every small action in the journey toward becoming the person they aspire to be.